Hi students, coming to the next topic in the cloud computing, that is the cloud computing applications. So what are the cloud computing applications? Let's see that. The cloud computing is applied in almost all the fields like business, entertainment, data storage, social networking, education, management, entertainment, etc. So whatever the concept you are taking, whatever the work you are doing, okay, if it is it is on internet, if you are using the internet, you are working on it, then you have somewhere you'll use this cloud computing technology. There is a need for you, the people who are doing the business, who are in the field of entertainment, who are in the field of data storage, means not only in the business, the entertainment means the people who are watching the videos, YouTubes and everything. It's a cloud computing. You're getting the data from cloud. You're seeing whatever you're seeing on your mobiles, and whatever the data you're searching, that everything is provided on the cloud, and you're getting on to your devices just for viewing. So the cloud computing is applied in almost all fields like business. Okay, the business people, they all depends upon the cloud computing. Entertainment and the data storage, if you want to store the data, you can store it on cloud. Social networking like Facebooks, Twitters, everything is depends upon the cloud computing. The data from whatever the messages you are seeing, that everything get from the cloud, from person to person. Education, so the complete education department is also using the cloud computing technology. Management, entertainment, so etc. Some of the popular applications of cloud computing. So these are the different applications. Let's see some clearly what these applications will do on the cloud. Let's see the business applications. The cloud computing constructs more collaboration and easy business with the help of different applications. So like MailChimp, Chatter, Google Apps for business, and QuickBoxes. So these are all the apps which are used for the business application. The business people will use the apps like MailChimp, Chatter, Google Apps for business, and QuickBooks. Let's see what these apps will do and how these apps will be useful for the business people. MailChimp. So it provides an email publishing platform. The main use of this MailChimp is it providing email publishing platform, and it is simple email marketing system. With the help of MailChimp, we can provide the email marketing system, and it provides various options to design, send, and save templates for emails. So that's the use of this app, the MailChimp. Next is a Chatter. This app helps to share important information about organization in real time. So if there is any important information that you want to be exposed to the people, or if you want to send that information to the organization people, the people who are dependent on the organization, this Chatter is able to share the important information about organization in real time within an organization. And coming to the Google Apps for business. So everyone is familiar about the Google Apps. So how this will be used for the business? The Google provides creating text documents, spreadsheets, presentations, etc. On Google Documents, it allows the business users to share them in a combined way. So that's the use of this Google app. And next is a QuickBooks. So the QuickBooks is one of the used business applications. One of the business application. The QuickBooks, it provides online accounting solutions for a business. It assists in monitoring cash flow, creating VAT returns, and creating business reports, everything with the help of this QuickBooks. So it's just the book. This app is providing online accounting solutions for business. So everything in the business, the operations will be carried out dynamically. So for that they use the QuickBooks app for calculating the online accounting problems. And it also assists the monitoring cash flow, how they are getting the cash and how they are sending their cash back. So that is a assist in monitoring cash flow and creating the VAT returns and creating business reports, everything with the help of this QuickBooks. So these are the business applications. In this business applications, these are the different apps which are provided by the cloud. Next, Data storage and backup service applications. So how this cloud computing will help in data storage and backup service applications? So these are some of the apps used for the data storage and backup services provided by the cloud. Box.com. So what's the use of this Box.com? The Box.com, it provides a drag and drop service for files. It is necessary for the users to drop the files into Box and access from anywhere. So if you want to upload a file, okay, data storage, if you want to store the data and wherever you want to access that data, means if you want to keep it as a backup, it provides a drag drop service for the files. This Box.com will provide a drag drop service for the files. So it is necessary for the users to drop the files into Box. So just if you want to store the your data, and if you want to keep your data as a backup, just drop the files into Box and access from anywhere. It's a simple, okay, just drag the file and drop it in Box.com so that you can access from anywhere. And Mozy, it provides online backup services for files to prevent data loss. So the Mozy is an app which is provided by the cloud. It provides the services like online backup services for files to prevent data loss. Next, Juku. It is a web-based interface. It helps to show a single list of contents for files stored in Google Docs, Box.net and Dropboxes. So these are the different apps that are used for data storage as well as the backup service applications. Coming to the next application, the cloud computing application was the management applications. So what are the apps that provided by the cloud for the management applications? Toggle. It helps to track time period allocated to a particular project. So if you want to, if you are working on a large project, let us take, if you are working on a large project, so when that project will be completed and at what stage the project will be there, and within how many days we have to be hand over the project. So everything that it tracking the time period allocated to a particular project. So this module is for this time and this module is this time. So that will be allocated with the help of Toggle app. So which is provided by the cloud computing. Toggle app. It helps to track time period allocated to a particular project. So this is mainly useful for the management people. Next is Evernote. Evernote is an app. It is designed to create, organize and store different pieces of media. It keeps all stuffs like text documents, photos, videos, audio or even web pages in the cloud. So this Evernote is an app which is provided by the cloud and useful for the management people. Like they are creating and organizing and storing the different pieces of media like stuff like text document, photos, videos, audio or even web pages. Next, coming to the Outright. Outright is an app which is provided by the cloud and used by the management people in an accounting. We call it as an accounting app that helps for tracking income, expense, profit and losses in real time. Okay, so whereas just like the people who are using the QuickBooks, the business applications, in the management applications we use the app like Outright. So it is also used for tracking the everything. It's track the income, expenses, profit and losses in real time. Coming to the next application, that is the art application. So how the art people, artistic people, they will use the cloud applications. Move. So Move is an app. It provides art services like designing and printing business cards, postcards and mini cards. And next is coming to the entertainment applications. So entertainment, I think everyone is familiar about this entertainment application. So we use the audiobox.fm. It provides a streaming services The music files are stored online and play from the cloud using own media player of the services. I think most of you people are using this app also, which is providing the streaming services. Means wherever you want, you can, if you want to use the music files or which are stored on online and play from the cloud using own media player of the services. Next, in the area of social applications. Social applications. So everyone is notarizing, means the person who knows about the technology, they were using these social applications like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, everything. So these are all the social applications which are based on the cloud. The Facebook, it provides a social networking services. On Facebook, users can share photos, videos, files, status and or more. So if you just there is no need to tell about the Facebook. So if you give the concept of the Facebook, what is the social applications, I think you're familiar to write the what the Facebook will provide and what the Twitter will do. The Twitter helps in interacting with the public directly. So it's just interacting with the public directly, the people who are the governing the government. So they are just interacting with public directly by tweeting on the Twitter. In this, users can follow any organization, celebrities or any person who is on Twitter and can have latest updates regarding them. So it is just a social media, and it is a public, the persons, the celebrities and the important persons, they can directly interact with the public by using the Twitter. So these are the different applications. Let me explain once again. So the cloud computing applications, there are different cloud applications. One is the business, data storage and backup services, management, art, entertainment and social. So in the business, we will use MailChimp, Chatter, Google Apps and QuickBooks which are used for the business applications. Okay, provided by the cloud computing. And for data storage and backup services, the cloud will help providing the Box.com, Mozy and Juku. And next, in the management area, the cloud computing providing the applications like Toggle, Evernote and Outright. Whereas in the art, Move, entertainment, Audiobox.fm. In the area of social, we will use the Facebook and Twitter. So this is the applications of cloud computing. Thank you.